Hi there, welcome to another Kevy Shaves. Today's shave I'm starting with the Proraso Red Pre-Shave, which I'm going to rub into my face in a minute. The razor today is the Old Faithful, the Merkur 34C HD, and inside that I have a Sputnik blade, and that's the second use on that particular blade. And what I forgot to do the last time in the shave is heat the blade up before I started, so I'm going to just pop that in the water now, in the hot water. I'm going to be bowl lathering today in the shaving room bowl, and there's the inside of the bowl. And the brush today is the, there we go, RazoRock Plissoft, which is a synthetic brush, and it's very soft, a great brush. The soap for today, this is the last shave I'll have for the April samples, which have been, I've really enjoyed it. So it's this. Shaver Heaven Spring Meadow. I think this is another Stephen Keir sample. Thank you, Steve. And there's the soap there. I've took a little bit out just to kind of test lather it. And yeah, Spring Meadow. It smells like grass, earth, flowers, just a lovely scent. Shaver Heaven is an Australian company, so I'll be shaving with that today. So what I'm going to do now is I'll get that mixed up in the bowl into a lather, and I'll put the Proraso Red Pre-Shave on my face, and we'll come right back when that's all ready. Okay, we'll see you soon. Okay, that's the Proraso Red Pre-Shave rubbed in, and I've mixed the Shaver Heaven Spring Meadow soap in the bowl, and if the camera will focus, there's the lather, and it's yeah, look at those peaks, and it smells beautiful, just like this grassy and earthy, just how you would imagine a spring meadow to smell. So there's a little bit off the side, which I'll just apply, and we'll get the rest of the lather lathered up on my face. Yeah, so this is the last of the April samples month, where I've been using some of my samples that I have in my den, and I must say I've really enjoyed it. I've still got lots of great samples that I haven't used yet, but I will get around to using them at some point. Yeah, it was kind of inspired by my most neglected shave gear, which were the samples, and I would imagine lots of shavers have samples of various things. Well, I would imagine, I think they do, but it's often a product that gets neglected for some reason. People prefer to use a whole tub of soap or a whole pack of soap. And this lather is amazing. I have Shaver Heaven Barbershop, a whole pack of soap, and it's I've used it, I think I've used it once before, and from what I remember it's a really good soap, and this lather is incredible. It's a beautiful scent. Just like a Spring Meadow. That's because it's called Spring Meadow. And just again, working the lather into the bristles, just to make sure the protection's there. Wow, what a lather that is. I must say, one thing that's this April samples month has really done for me is got my technique down for bowl lathering. Yeah, just every time I bowl lather now I seem to get a really nice thick creamy lather. Good stuff. Okay, let's get the shave going with the Merkur 34C and the Sputnik blade with the Shaver Heaven Spring Meadow soap. And I have about 3 days growth here. And of course it's typical, it was bound to happen. When I was looking through the samples last night, I was thinking, right, okay, let's have a look, see what we can use. And I thought, Spring Meadow, okay, it's almost at the end of April. We're heading into May, heading into springtime. I'll use that soap. What happened last night? It started to snow. Seriously, it started to snow here. And today, it was snowing again. Sod's law, I suppose. Spring Meadow soap. But, I just really like the scent of this soap, and I know that Shaver Heaven's soaps are good performing soap, so I wanted to use that today. For the last of the April samples. Okay. First pass done, let's have a little feel. Very nice. Okay, I'll just rinse off and I'll come right back. Okay, we're back. And again, I'm just going to leave my face wet and get the second pass going. There's still lots of lovely lather here. I'm just going to put some back in there because it's going to fly all over. I'm just putting the razor back in the water there to get some heat in it again. Nice lather from the Shaver Heaven soap. I don't know if this is if these soaps, the Shaver Heaven's, available worldwide, or I know the guy that runs things there, Anthony Macrae, is Australian and he's based in Australia. But I don't know if there's any stores in the US or in Europe carry the Shaver Heaven soap. Okay, second pass across the grain. Yeah, so I've been using the Permasharp blades, but today I just decided to use this, just to kind of see how it would perform compared to the Permasharp. Especially on the second use on this blade in quite a mild razor, but it seems to be doing the job, and it's actually very nice, quite smooth. I wouldn't say it's as smooth as the Permasharp blades, but it's pretty good. And this way down here is across the grain for me. Hello, new subscribers. Anyone's new that's just started subscribing to Kevy Shaves, welcome along. Nice to have you in here. And thank you once again for the support. Some of the comments are really good. Very informative, some of them. With some people were providing links to other things where you can buy things and that, just really good. Okay, second pass done. Wow, really nice. Okay, I'm just going to rinse off and I'll come back. Okay, third pass. Again, I've just left my face wet and look at this lather. It's beautiful. And the scent on this soap seems to be getting stronger. It seems to be more earthy. I don't know whether that's just because it's been sitting out once it's been lathered. But it smells great. Really does smell like, I don't know, like a spring meadow. I don't know if they still carry this particular scent or not. I'll put the link to the Shaver Heaven website in the description, and you can take a look there, see what scents they have. Okay, third pass against the growth. Man, I need a haircut. I look like Don King. And the soap feels very slick. Very nice. providing me with good protection. And again, just let the razor and the blade do the work. Okay, it's the third pass done, and I'm just going to test this for it's super slick. A couple of little bits, just the usual places to pick up, which is here and here. Well, what I'll do, I'll rinse off and I'll come right back, and then we'll do some pickups. Okay, we're back. Wow, that's a nice shave. Yeah, a couple of little bits that I need to just, I'd like to get a little bit closer. So what I'm going to do, just scoop out the rest of the soap that's in here, and then take it out of the brush, and there's still lots of lather left. I'll put it on my face, and I'll spread it about, and I'll have a little feel about. I like to call this the Nick shaves technique, because this is what he does. He's the only person I've seen doing it. So if there's any little bits that I need to pick up, I'll just do that just to get a little bit closer. Okay, yeah, there are probably a couple of little bits I'd like to get closer, but I'm not going to go any closer because this blade isn't as sharp as the Perma Sharp, so I'm happy at that. It feels nice and smooth. Yep, okay, I'm just going to rub the rest of the soap in. I'll have a rinse off with some hot water, then some cold water, and I'll come back for the post shave. Okay. Wow, that feels really nice. One little weeper there. Must have just nicked it. But it feels really smooth. Great stuff. Okay, we're carrying on with the post shave, and I'm going to put on some, if you can see it there, Boots, Tea Tree and Witch Hazel. This is good stuff. It has Witch Hazel in it and Tea Tree, as it says on the bottle, just to soothe the skin. Nice and cooling after your shave. Yeah, it's a relatively cheap product. You can get it in most of the Boots stores, and I'll just show you it again for, well, I guess you won't be able to get it in the States, but it's cleansing and toning lotion, Witch Hazel. Okay, while that's going off, we'll just go over what we've used again today for this great shave. Proraso Red Pre-Shave. Excellent product. The brush today, RazoRock Plissoft. Excellent product. Could you see where this is going? Shaving room bowl. Excellent product. The razor today, the old faithful, the Merkur 34C. Excellent product. And inside that was a Sputnik blade, and that was the second use on that blade, this particular blade that's in this razor. It was okay. I've been using the Perma Sharps. It was sharp enough. I wouldn't say it was as smooth. I don't know why. Why does it? I don't know. Maybe someone can explain in the comments. The soap today, excellent. Shaver Heaven Spring Meadow. And just the post-shave feel feels incredible, really nice and smooth, lots of nice properties in it. And yeah, there's the soap. There's probably still enough in there for 2 or 3 shaves. Yeah, shaver heaven. And thanks again to Steve Keir for this sample. Okay, let's crack on. Because that's a Spring Meadow and it's a nice earthy, grassy smell, I'm going with fine, fresh vetiver. And this has just got a nice grassy smell to it, earthy. Oh, that feels amazing. Whoa. Sorry? Okay, a little bit more. Why not? I love the smell of vetiver. It's one of my favourite scents actually. It's really nice. And that feels great. Very smooth shave. Excellent shave actually. Okay, so that was the fine fresh vetiver, and I'm going to finish it off with some Real Shaving Company post-shave soothing balm. Again, you can get this quite cheap in some stores in the UK. I'll just put that much on, just rub that in, and then rub it into my face. And there's not much scent on this, so it doesn't mask the scent of the vetiver. There's a little bit of a scent on it, but once that disappears, the vetiver will come through again. Oh, another good shave. Lovely. Okay, just give my hands a little wipe. So that's all for me for today, and that's all for the April samples month, which I hope you've enjoyed watching it. And I've really enjoyed shaving with some of these samples and bowl lathering and stuff every time, using different blades and stuff like that. I must come back to the samples. I'm gonna keep using them now and again, not every sort of shave, but I'm going to keep using them because I've got some really good samples, and I want to try them to see if I want to buy the whole puck of soap. But I've really enjoyed doing this April samples month. Next time I shave, I have no idea what I'm going to be using, but yeah, I'll have to have a think about it. But that's it for today's shave. Really nice shave again. Really enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and thanks very much again for all your support and your comments and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. I really do my best to answer everyone if they have a question, and it's just nice for you guys to take the time to actually type something out and post it onto YouTube in the comment section. I really do appreciate it. So that's all from me today. Have yourselves a fantastic weekend. Enjoy what you're doing. If you're working, enjoy it, because it's going to earn you cash to support your family and maybe buy some shaving stuff. So until the next time, we'll see you soon. Take care.